Welcome to Pike County Central High School. My name is Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network. I'll be bringing the action now. First up, we'll have the JV match, followed by the varsity match between the Hawks and the Golden Eagles. We're going to get a little bit later getting started. I'll be right on time, potentially. Had teacher appreciation here at Pike Central before the start of this one. So it'll be 2 out of 3 in the JV side, and they'll play to 21, and then they'll have the varsity match after that one. It'll be 3 out of 5 to 25 with the fifth set. If that's 4, to go to 15. So if you're tuning in on Facebook, this match is also available on YouTube. You can search Justice Broadcasting Network, or if you want to stay on Facebook and watch it, you're more than welcome to as well. I'll have a lot of high school broadcasts throughout. I'm sure you're a fan of Pike Central. You know I do a lot of the Pike Central ball games. We're starting to get more high school volleyball action. So if you're a Johnson Central fan, just send me a Facebook friend request. I'm more than happy to accept that so you can be notified of all the matches I'll be covering as well. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll come back. We're ready for some volleyball action on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
Family, right?
Who are you?
Simple. We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, it's just entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
No problem.
That pool's for us. There's no lifeguard.
This is Aunt Joni. She's married to Uncle Phil. He's from Boca.
Aunt Joni, how is your husband, Phil?
Dead, but I'm very much alive.
I don't quite know.
Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
To Will and Diane, you go together like Pepsi and hot dogs.
Oh, that's so us, babe.
Pepsi, I'm not needed here. Have a great party, guys.
It really is a perfect combo. Are your friends in the blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
Abort! I'm not sorry for bringing flavor!
Dad, where does the sun go at night?
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises with legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Texas was waiting and wondering and worrying. Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day, so you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is Taxes.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest on the campus of Pike County Central High School. Almost ready for high school volleyball, junior varsity style. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Happy to be along on the ride with you this evening.
I just stand in the middle of the field, you know.
You'll see the Pike County Central Hawks. They're ready to shake hands. The customary before the match from volleyball. Love that one. The sportsmanship before the match. Casey Bevins is the head coach for the Hawks JV program. And then Craig DeLong leads the Golden Eagles JV squad. Craig, I was college baseball teammates with Mr. Craig. He's a member of the Hall of Fame for the University of Pikeville. Also played college baseball with Tim DeLong as well. Both teams will do a few more. As you can see there, they're doing one last gather, a little team prayer before the start of the match. We'll take a look at the upcoming schedule for Johnson Central. Prestonsburg on the 7th, Martin County on the 8th, Floyd Central on the 9th, and then Shelby Valley, Breathitt, and Lawrence. It's a mixture of home and away. For the Hawks, East Ridge on the 6th, Tuck Valley on the 7th, Jenkins on the 8th, Belfry, Martin County, and Prestonsburg. Pike Central's going to have the first serve, and this will be Lexi O'Neill. Down official Pete Runyon. The up official will be John Bevins. Experienced crew tonight. And Lexi will get the signal to ready to play a little volleyball. And into the net be the first score of the night will go to the Golden Eagles. We'll send Rachel Horn to the service area. Makes it 2-0. Serves up and over. We have free ball up coming to the Hawks. A little miscommunication leads to a point for the Golden Eagles, now leading this one 3-0. Of course, Johnson Central had the long bus ride from Paintsville, about 45 minutes. The return is wide. Central up 4-0 quickly. Again, we'll play the best 2 out of 3. We'll play to 21. Nice crowd on hand tonight. Teacher appreciation. Campus of Pike County Central High School. Weddington, O'Neill will bump. Free ball upcoming. Horn. The set, the middle attack upcoming to push. The set, pairing from the middle, the two-hand push. O'Neill with the bump as well, pairing from the middle. Off of Golden Eagles' hands. That'll be the first point of the night for Pike County Central to close the gap to 4-1. Bella Thacker will check in. This will allow 26, and I do not have a 26 on my roster. My apologies there. Serves up and over. Push from the left front. Weddington, free ball, pairing will push across. Johnson Central running on the left side. The attack upcoming. O'Neill at the net. A net violation call to be at Pike Central. Johnson Central, a 5-1 lead. Kenzie Little is the setter for Pike Central. Will allow number 20, Grace Barney, to check in. Carly Davis, a freshman, will be in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Pairing from the front right. Little with a push. Nice communication from the Golden Eagles. Free ball upcoming. Little at the set, pairing from the middle. Back right attack is successful. Leads to a point for Pike County Central, makes it 5-2. Natalie Williamson will check in for Pike Central. She'll play Sophie Weddington. And pairing will be in the service area for the Hawks. The club trailing at 5-2. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for high school volleyball. Serve, back left corner, nice spot. Nice job for John Central to corral it. Two-hand push. O'Neill over to Thacker. Nice free ball. John Central will pack from the left side. Pairing. Joust action will fall, and that'll be a point to Pike County Central as they pull to within 2 at 5-3. And Perrin remaining in the service area for the Hawks. Good looking player. Only an 8th grader. And that serve is in. Makes it 5-4. Pike Central pull within 1. Jump serve upcoming from the 8th grader. Nice job. Nice top spin on the volleyball. Push. O'Neal with the setter's dunk. Attack from the front left. Touch at the net. Leads to a point for Johnson Central as they will hit through the blocker. Allow Elin Johnson to check in. Looking player for the Hawks as well. Haley Poulin will be the server. Set number 1. Williamson's attack. Front right attack from Johnson Central is set. Be a middle from Williamson for the back left corner of the set. 2-hand push, back left corner. Thacker with the free ball to Johnson Central. Pike Central will scramble defensively. Front left attack. Be a net violation called on Pike County Central, making it 7-4. Poulin will remain in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Service ace. Johnson Central, they'll tie their largest lead of the night at 8-4. They also led at 4-0. Poulin only a freshman, a large freshman class for the Golden Eagles. Miscommunication leads to another point for Johnson Central. The libero for Johnson Central will be Journey Holbrook. Casey Bevan says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
Dad, where does the sun go at night?
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises with legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest as Johnson Central leading this one 9-4. Poulin will remain in the service area for the Golden Eagles. O'Neal, Little from the right side to push. Left side tack upcoming. Off a Hawks player's hands out of bounds. Lead to another point for Johnson Central. It's a 10-4. We'll put down a couple of dribbles. Now she's ready to go. Serve will go back in the 1 zone, and it is successful as Johnson Central up to an early 11-4 lead in set number 1. Play to 21. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network bringing you the action. This is the JV portion. They'll also be bringing you the varsity action tonight as well. O'Neal over to Varney. Thacker with a free ball over to Johnson Central. They'll run it to the middle, the push. Varney over to O'Neal. The set to Thacker on that left side. Nice middle back attack. O'Neal will call for it. The attack come from Little. Action at the net. Johnson Central will set the runner from the middle. Duncan will set left side attack. Nice long rally. Little O'Neal run down free ball. Varney is unable to get it across. So nice hustle play by the Hawks defensively. Is unable to corral it. Poulin will put down a couple of dribbles. Now she's ready to go. Little with a bump. Thacker for the middle. Duncan, attack from the middle. That's Kahn on the attack. Thacker from the left side into the back right corner. Long rally between the two teams. O'Neal, Thacker left side, back right corner attack once again. Kahn, the attack from the front left, off the Hawks player's hands out of bounds, leads to another point for Johnson Central. Elin Johnson, that was just a little too high for her. She was unable to handle that one as Perrin will check back in and Johnson will check out. Pull and remain in the service area. O'Neal with the bump. Little from the right side, 2-hand push, cross court. Duncan with a set. Kahn with the push. Saw an open spot on the floor. Tried to use the roll shot. Back right attack. Scramble drill. Nice job by pulling the bump it across. Hustle play by both teams right now. Kahn from the middle. The attack from the left side with the left hand. Williamson unable to get it across the net. Gives Johnson Central a double-digit lead of 14-4. Chelsea Lynn Vanderpool will check in. And she'll be in the service area as she'll replace Haley Poole. Vanderpool, again, a member of that freshman class, large freshman class for Johnson Central. The official John Bevan said we're ready to play. Thacker with a bump, Little from the front right. Thacker will attack from the middle. Nice job by the 8th grader. Kahn from the middle. The attack will be long. Leads to a point for Pike Central as they close the gap to 9 at 14-5. And Little will be in the service area. Up and over. Kahn with the set. The attack from the left side off the Hawk player's hands out of bounds. Leads to a point for Johnson Central. I'll lead this one 15-5. Crum will check in for the Hawks. And Johnson will return. As Little and Perrin will check out. This will be Peyton Duncan. The soft one in the service area. O'Neal with the set from the middle. That's Hinton on the attack for Pike Central. Crum. Thacker from left side, cross court attack off of Johnson Central's hands out of bounds. That lead to a point for Pike Central. Nice job going to Thacker on that left side. Natalie Williamson will return to the lineup. Kinley Ramey will check in as well. I'm assuming number 26 is Blair Irix. Serves up and over. That's Ramey on the serve. Back from the left side. Doug swallowed up by the Golden Eagles defense push from the front left. O'Neal was set. Use the dump shot, left side, push. O'Neal. Kahn from the middle. Saw an open spot on the floor. A little miscommunication leads to a point for Johnson Central. Now leading this one 16-6. Carly Davis will return to the lineup for Johnson Central. I apologize, 25. I do not have your number on the roster. The service area will lead to a point for Pike Central. It's a 16-7. Perrin will return. Johnson will check out. And Natalie Williamson will be in the service area for the Hawks. Tegan Casebolt just checked in for Johnson Central as well. Jump serve is a beauty. Middle back. The set, left side, attack and coming. Crum over the Little, Perrin free ball. Hawks will scramble defensively. The attack is wide, leads to a point for Johnson Central. Rachel Horn appears to be the setter of this rotation for Johnson Central. Sophie Weddington will check back in. She'll replace Natalie Williamson. This will be Abigail Arms in the service area. Serves up and over, Perrin. Little Perrin from the front left. Horn set to the left side. The attack blocked at the net by Perrin. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. Take a look at it once again. You'll see Perrin from the middle. Nice job here. The attack. Up coming. The block. Serves up and over. Return on the floor. Nice job. Perrin will dump it across. Horn. Oh, net action. Nice attack by Rachel Horn. She used the fist. Punched it across. Got to the middle back. Attacked that back line. Nice job. And Horn will be in the service area for the the Golden Eagles. Duncan will return to the lineup. Horn serve is up. That's over. Weddington, O'Neal. This will be Journey Holbrook in the service area. The service area will lead to a point as they have a little bit of a heartbeat left. Bella Thacker will check in. Ramey will check out. Blair Irix will check out. Grace Barney will check back in. Barney will be in the service area for the Hawks. They'll attack the serve to they'll press the back line. On the floor, and that'll lead to a set one victory for Johnson Central, 21-9. We'll take a short break, get things set back up here. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. back in as we get set for set number 2. Be Rachel Horn will be in the service area first for Johnson Central. They took the first set 21-9. Crum, Williamson will push middle back. Horn will set the attack from the left side. That was pulling. Back on the left side, the attack, cross court. Swallowed up by the Eagles defense. Pulling free ball over to Pike Central on the floor. Nice job by Sophie Weddington. The return is long, though, makes it 1-0 Johnson Central. Nice play by Sophie Weddington. Horn remain in the service area. Couple of dribbles, hard serve over Crum, unable to return that one. Makes it 2-0. Johnson Central got out in that first set 4-0 and never looked back and won set 1 21-9. Unable to return that one and make it 3-0 Johnson Central. Horn remain in the service area. It returns out of bounds, and Pike Central struggling right now as they trail 4-0 for the second consecutive set. Horn, hard serve over, back in the 6th spot. Back around and make a play. 5 quick ones for Johnson Central, and Horn will remain in that service area. Nice, hard line drive serve. Attack the 5 zone that time. And Rachel Horn will start off in the service area, and she's on a heater right now as Johnson Central leading this one 6-0. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
And Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice birdie.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome back inside Pike County Central High School. We're at set number 2. Johnson Central in control this one 6-0. Journey Holbrook will check in. She'll be in the service area now as Rachel Horn served the first 6 points. Now the freshman will serve for Johnson Central. The set backer from the middle. The attack is long. Makes it 7-0. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for high school volleyball. Crum. The push. That's Thompson will push it across. The attack from the left side. Weddington. Thompson with the bump. Henson from the middle. Attack from the middle. That was Davis who got a swing on it for Johnson Central. Thacker with cross-court attack. Holbrook. Duncan with a set. Pulling from the front left. Henson was set. Thacker. Long rally between the 2 ball clubs. The attack from the middle. Crum, nice job. Thompson with a set. Thacker left. Front left attack. Holbrook will run it down. 3 ball upcoming. Long sustained rally. Crum, Thacker from the front left. The attack will go into the net, so the attack air will lead to another point for Johnson Central. Control this one 8-0. Took step 1 21-9. Thompson with a set. Thacker from the middle. Duncan with a set. They'll run to the left side. It's pulled. Weddington, Thacker, Crum, free ball. Johnson Central will get to they're in system. They'll run to the middle. The attack is successful, makes it 9-0. Credit Carly Davis, the freshman, with a kill. Point scored for Johnson Central. Holbrook will remain in the service area. Pounded freshman class for Johnson Central. Thompson will set Thacker from the middle. Action at the net. Thacker with a bump. Thompson will set Thacker from the left side. Off the top of the tape. Nice job of Johnson Central. Pulled from the front left. Lucy Thompson. The attack is successful. Leads to the first point for Pike Central here in set number 2. Kinsley Little will check back in. Lucy Thompson will be in the service area. The serve is wide. They'll lead to the 10th point in the second set for Johnson Central. Kinley Parsons will check in, and she'll be in the service area. Action at the net. Nice job of Little to avoid the net. Pulling from the middle. Henson, Thacker, unable to get the ball back across the net. Gives Johnson Central a 10-point lead once again, 11-1. A little miscommunication between the Hawks offensively. Struggling to stay in system. Ramey with the bump. Got Little with the attack air. Give Johnson Central their largest lead here in the second set. We'll have Crum will check in, Little will check out for the Hawks, and Williamson will return to lineup. And she'll replace Henson. And then Johnson will return for Pike Central, and she'll replace Thacker. Then Irix will return, and she'll replace Kinley Ramey. Perrin will check in and replace Sophie Weddington. Almost a shift change for the Hawks. I think Thompson's the only person who stayed on the floor. Float serves up and over. Crum from the front left, cross-court attack. Holbrook, the bump. Pulling will push, 2 hands. Thompson sets, right side from Crum. Attack is wide. Gives Johnson Central a 13-1 lead. Parsons remain in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Crum will call for it. Thompson will set. Middle back push. Duncan attack comes from the left side. Thompson, free ball upcoming. Irix will bump it across. Pike Central trying to stay in system. Williamson will bump. Johnson with a push. The attack error will lead to a 14-1 lead for Johnson Central. Float serves up and over. Attack from the left side, and it's long. Give Pike Central another point, makes it 14-2. Elin Johnson will be in the service area. Good looking player for the Hawks. Her club trailing 14-2. Couple of dribbles and a serve. Holbrook. Free ball coming. Thompson, Irix. Action at the net. Scramble drill defensive for the Golden Eagles. Nice job, Thompson with the set. Crum, free ball over. Johnson Central miscommunication will lead to a point for Pike County Central. They close the gap to 11 to 14-3. See if they kind of push here in the middle part of the second set. Couple of dribbles. Johnson serve will find the hardwood, makes it 14-4. Johnson a couple of dribbles, serves off the top of the tape once again. Holbrook on the floor, free ball. See if Pike Central can run some offense now. Thompson, Williams from free ball. They'll run it to Duncan. The attack will come from the middle. That's pulling off the Hawks player's hands. Johnson, nice punch shot back across the net. Attack from the left side. That attack will be long. Makes it 14-5. Johnson remains in the service area. The service error will lead to a point for Johnson Central. Eliza Howard will check in and she'll replace Haley Pullen, and Howard will be in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Sophie Weddington return for the Hawks, and Perrin will check out. Kinsley Little will return to lineup, and she'll replace Kinley Crum. John Central won the first set 21-9. Float serves up and over. Thompson will set from the middle front. Duncan will set the attack from the left side, middle back. Thompson to Williamson. Free ball, Hawks and scramble defensively. Knocked off Duncan. Free ball upcoming, and that will not cross the net. That'll lead to another point for Pike County Central. Makes it 15-6. Perrin returned to the lineup. Serve is up and over. Middle front attack. Leads to another point for Pike County Central. Middle push. The attack is long. Makes it 16-7. Now have Vanderpool check back in. The attack is long. Leads to another point for Pike County Central. Seventeen to 8. Crum will be in the service area. Serve will be off the hands, will lead to a point for Pike County Central as they pull within 8 at 17-9. Couple of dribbles. Up, over. Scramble drill. Horn will bump it across for Johnson Central. Perrin from the middle. The attack on top of the take. That'll lead to a point for Pike Central as they pull within 7 at 17-10. They lost the first set 21-9. Still battling here in the second set. That'll be a service ace, folks, as Pike Central put together 3 straight points to pull within a 6 at 17-11. Serve will be wide. Leads a point for Johnson Central, makes it 18-11. Carly Davis will check back in for the Golden Eagles, and 25 will be in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Perrin from the middle. The attack will be long. Makes it 19-11. My apologies, I only have a 25 on my roster. Jump serves up, over. The bump, Perrin from the middle. Free ball upcoming. Thompson with a set, Perrin from middle back attack. Nice job by the Golden Eagles to swallow it up defensively. Crum over to Thompson. Perrin from the middle. The 8th grader attack air will lead to match point. And number 22 is taking Case Bolachek back in, and she'll be in the service area trying to give her ball club a 2-0 victory here in the JV portion. Bump the push, Perrin from middle, off the top of the tape. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. We'll look at that once again. Just off the top of the tape, Perrin, the 8th grader, had the velocity to get her through with the set. Nice job staying in system for the score. Irick serves up over. Crum, Thompson, back from the left side. Attack on the left side, nice job by Irick defensively. Off Perrin's hands, out of bounds. And that will give Johnson Central a 21-12 JV match victory. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be stopping this stream. We'll have a stream of the varsity match as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Justice Broadcasting Network.